Here's a book, Welcome to Slenderman World, and it is all written by me. Took about 2 years to make all this together. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm going to be reading you the full book. Chapter 1. One sunny morning, I woke up. My mom reminded me I was going to a train station. The train went to Boy Scouts. All my friends were there from camp. Mike, Roger, Tommy, Chris, and Colin, and Jay. All those other people from camp. I was so excited. I had never been on a train before. I was so excited my chest hurt, and I could barely breathe. The train station in southern Ohio. The train started in Ohio. I knew soon we would be in Kentucky. I also knew it would be a few hours. A few hours later, we were there. When we were there, I was very, very tired. Chapter 2. When we were in the tent that night, I remembered I had brought my tablet. I was playing a game called Slenderman. All the other Boy Scouts were gasping. As you can guess, it was a scary game. Soon the counselor told us to go to bed. One of the new kids tried to stay up and party, and he ended up getting yelled at anyway. So he fell asleep first, and everyone fell asleep. When I was asleep, I dreamt about Slenderman. He was around. I was walking around collecting 8 notes. Then I heard something walking around, and it was Slenderman. Chapter 3. I woke up stressed out. I had a nightmare. I was scared but kind of not. So I pulled my tablet out and started playing Slenderman. Colin woke up and said, "Put that game away. That game gives me the creeps." "No," I said, "you're not going to get me off of this because it's my favorite game, and if anyone tries to get me off, you'll be sorry." "Okay, okay, okay," Colin said. After that, the counselor shouted, "Group 27," and we came in and had breakfast. I sat at the table with my friends Jay, Chris, and Colin. Chapter 4. We were done with breakfast and dumping our trays. We were allowed to relax, but I just went in the tent and played Slenderman. And I just got bored and fell asleep. I dreamed about Slenderman again. I was collecting papers and then Slenderman popped out. It scared me big time. I woke up sweating. It was 5 p.m. All the other kids were on a hike in the mountains. I got my stuff on really quick, but the time I was dressed, they were gone. I went back to sleep, but before I could sleep, everything started turning black. There were trees growing really fast. Then a sign that said Slenderman World. "Slenderman? It can't be," I said to myself. Just then there was a bathroom. I went in. I used the bathroom and I came out and opened the door and my eyesight turned blurry. And the next thing I knew, it was Slenderman. Oddly, it turned normal again. My chest really hurt. I couldn't breathe at all. I didn't know if that was a dream or not. I was stuffy, a lot. I went to have dinner. I sat with my friends again. Colin kept saying, "You need to stop playing that game. Stop. Stop. I'm not. Don't you see I'm not?" "Look," I said, "don't have such a negative attitude. We're having cherry pie for dessert." "Cherry pie?" Colin wondered. The next thing I knew, Colin was slobbering. "Are you all right, Colin?" "Wait, what?" he asked. "You were drooling, saying cherry pie." "But we're having—" Before he could finish talking, they started serving the pie. Colin was actually crying tears of joy. Then they got our table. In literally 15 seconds, Colin was already finished. When I was finished, we went to the tent. Colin asked if he could play Slenderman. I said, only if you stop saying stop playing. Fine, Colin said roughly. Just let me play. Okay, before Colin could even find Slenderman, the same thing happened to both of us. Colin said, wow, this is creepy. Imagine doing this by yourself. It would be cool, Colin said. No, it wouldn't, I said, but Colin asked, why is that there? A bathroom? I don't know, I said. Oh yeah, wait, don't go there. If you go in and use the bathroom, and then when you open the door, Slenderman will be standing there. Colin said, no he won't. That's what happened to me. I said, dude, you really expect me to believe that? Colin said. Duh. I said, all of a sudden, there were weird things around me. I fell in some hole in it, saw random things, then I died.